installment of the Talking Drum. Dave the drummer, Little Hope with JBQAV, having the wonderful and talented Jessie Flores, who plays with the band Arrows, local band. Love giving love to the local bands and my buddies that play in the different bands. The last couple of years, I've been playing with different bands, and I've met people through, sometimes not even playing through music. I met Jessie through a coffee shop that I happened to go by with somebody that I work with. And me and Jessie, we talk a lot of music, and somebody who I was very excited to get on the show. And Jessie, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, Jessie, just to start off, what is your background playing drums?
Well, I started in high school,
Right.
and I was doing a lot of jazz, and I actually am still doing a lot of jazz at Cabrillo.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I just joined a band that plays like rock.
Right.
And that's what I've been doing so far.
Is Arrows your first band, or have you played in a couple of other different
I was
bands?
in another band, like funky, jazzy, funk jazz band.
Right.
Yeah, and it was my friend's band, and that was fun.
That's cool. That's cool. Who's your maker? Who's currently like their drum set right now? Who is your maker?
Oh, I do a Ludwig. Maple Classic, I think it is.
Right.
It's nice. It's an 18-inch bass drum.
Right.
Tiny, but it goes. It's
Oh.
nice.
I have a buddy, John Mama, who I play with in Saturday Sunsets, and he uses a Questlove, was it the breakbeat set?
Quick beats.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
he
it's
really loves that set, and he's like, I was kind of skeptical about getting it.
Me too.
About 2 years ago, and he's shown me that skepticism, sometimes you need to listen to the skepticism side to yourself. What is your configuration, say like tom wise? I mean, you got a floor tom. What are you rocking on the racks?
I usually do one rack tom and then one floor tom, and then snare.
All right.
And bass drum, and that's pretty much it.
You have like a 12, a 10, a 12?
It's snare drum's a 14, the rack tom is a 12,
Nice.
and the floor tom is a 14.
Right on. That's cool. Is there a particular stick that you're really fond of?
I always went for Vic Firth, and then I bought ProMark one time, and I was like, dang, these are rad. I think it was just the change it felt different, it felt good.
Right.
But
right.
I think it's ProMark and Vic.
Very cool.
Firth, yeah.
Very cool. Do you have any inspiring drummers, like people that like motivate you, kind of like guys that are just drummers in general that just move you?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a bunch. There's the jazz drummer Max Roach, obviously very good.
Yeah. Oh.
There's what's his name? Horacio Hernandez, El Negro, I think they call him. He's a gnarly Latin player that I really admire. Steve Gadd, of course, and
oh yeah, my dad, personal favorite.
Yeah, he's rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this new guy named Anderson Paak. He's from Malibu, Los Angeles area. He killed it. He's like a rapper. He's like drumming. It's the coolest stuff I've ever seen. Yeah.
Very nice. Not so much on the drumming side, a little bit more on the personal side. Nobody really comes and talks to the drummers. We're busy putting away stuff and talking to promoters and
grabbing all the guitars,
drinking
and stuff,
too.
getting their amps.
What is your favorite food and who makes it?
Dang. Okay. Obviously, my mother makes awesome. Everything she makes is good.
Yeah.
But I guess if I had to pinpoint this to one, narrow it down, it would be like enchiladas or something, dude.
Okay.
It's chile verde. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the stuff right there.
All right. Do you have an animal or like a family pet that you're like super attached to that you're in love with?
Not right now.
No.
But I did have a dog that was pretty rad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like what kind of dog?
It was a Chow Retriever mix. It was great.
Right
I might
on.
get a new dog soon. So
I hope you do, dude. I love dogs personally. I just don't have the space and the resources from me and my girlfriend are pretty content with the fish.
It was so cool because I don't know, that dog was pretty chill about the drum noise and stuff. It was always kind of like I felt like it was always like listening. Like,
right. Okay. So my final question is maybe you can help me out with this. Who let the dogs out?
Who? I can't.
Who let the dogs out?
I can't help you with that. I don't.
I think there's more to this than he's saying, but I have to take his word for it. But we're out of time. We thank you for joining us again. JBQAV, thank you for helping us set this up. And we will be back next month for September's installment. Again, we haven't picked out the drummer, but we will definitely have somebody by that point. Arrows, got anything going?
That's right. Yeah, we do Arrows SC pretty much on everything. So Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Spotify, Apple Music. Check us out. Check these guys out. Check out Saturday Sunsets. That's who I'm currently playing with. I'm also working a bit harder on my EP. I'm hoping to get that out by October. Second track is really close to getting done. Talking with a buddy of mine, Mark London, who also is a cool JBQAV guy. What a guy. Yeah. And he might be helping me out with vocals. We talk it out. You gotta send me that. Yeah, I definitely will. Oh, yeah. But thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Dave the Drummer Facebook. Do it. Dave the Drummer YouTube. Do it. Peace.